And so here we're looking at justice. Let's talk us through this.
The reflection on the floor and on the vases, RTX off, RTX on.
And notice for all the computer architects in the audience, you recognize what I mean by screen space reflection. Notice the top of the cart is not in the frame. If it's not drawn in the frame, it's not in the screen. If it's not in screen space, then the rasterizer and the programmable shader has no way to reflect from it. And so the information doesn't exist. In the case of ray tracing, the information all exists. Okay, so this particular effect called screen space reflection is used for dynamic reflections, simply doesn't work, and it breaks when the object is not visible in the screen. So this is an example of that. Notice on the vases, none of the objects are visible, and therefore, if RTX was off, all the reflections go away. Okay, Calvin, let's keep going. Look at the ground. Look at all the vases. In this particular case, not only are we reflecting on the water is reflecting light that bounces on top. It's called a caustic underneath that bridge. Lighting underneath that bridge is called a caustic. This is real-time caustics. The first time that I think ray trace caustics has ever been done in the game. Look at under the bridge on the boat. It's just really exquisite and beautiful. Okay. In this next scene, you're going to see fireworks reflected off the ground. And the reason for that is because there's fireworks out in the distance. The fireworks are even outside of the frame. And everything just works by itself. We could zoom into anything with a reflective surface, and it's doing reflections properly. Look at that. It's subtle, it's exquisite. All you have to do is create this ray tracing data structure we call the BVH. You have to trace the rays, which the APIs all provide for, and you have to apply the necessary reflectivity of the materials. And then everything else just works. Calvin, good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.